What's up, folks? It's Dan here. I apologize for being gone for forever, but I've been so sick. Like, I can't tell you how sick I have been in the past, like, just week or so, which sucks a lot, because I was all ready to be like, yeah, new year, new you, awesome, cool stuff, and whatever for the blog, and I kind of fell short on that, because for, like, the last 4 days of 2016, I was just nuked from orbit. Like, destroyed by this plague that I got. It was awful. Like, I haven't been that sick in a long time. I had, like, nasty fever, and I was, like, dizzy and coughing, and I've still got, like, a bronchitis thing going on. It's not pleasant. But I'm feeling well enough to start making videos again. I did Q&A Tuesday this past Tuesday. Finally, we're catching up with Going Superhuman, which is what we're going to do today, which is watching my 1-rep max tests from the end of 2016, back right before I got sick. So, without further ado, let's get into it. So, first off, we've got this squat. So, these are my warm-up sets here. I ended up doing my squats and deadlifts on the same day, which I didn't want to do, but just the way the time worked out, it's just how it was. So 65 pounds start off, that was just warm up, and move on to 115. These are all warm up sets, so I started off with just, real lightweight to get the joints going, and then I'm going to slowly ramp up as we go on. So that was 5 reps for the first set. I think I just did 3 there, and then I think I do 3 for the next couple of sets. This is 165. My working weight at the time of this, I believe, was 230 or 225 whenever I worked out. So that was what I was doing for my regular, like, 5x5 reps. We're on to 215 here. Rocking the pink shirt, by the way. I dig it. If you're interested, t-shirts on sale in the Be a Game Character shop over on the blog right now in the Armory. We got the Gamers Never Die shirt back by popular demand for the first time since 2015. So that's exciting. So now we're getting up into the heavier weights. We got 280 pounds here. Now, to be forewarned, I think my form kind of sucks on some of these. Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, a little bit. Not a big fan. Here we got 300 pounds. And, yeah, so this doesn't happen. I get stuck. And here comes the dump. Yeah, so I ended up putting 25 pounds on my 1-rep max for my squat, which, I feel okay about. Considering the fact that I dropped like 15 pounds in body weight while doing that, I feel all right. But if I had been more consistent over the 3 months that I was doing this in 2016, I probably would have added more on, but it is what it is. So now we are on to bench press. Again, starting with warm-up sets. This was on a different day from my squats and my deadlifts. Which, again, I shouldn't have done on the same day, but whatever, I don't care. 165 pounds moving up here. This is close to my working weight. Just bang out one of those. Now, also worth noting, I should be doing these with a spotter or safety bars. I don't have either. So I think I go to failure and I dump on the bench press too, which, by the way, don't do that if you're alone at home. Don't follow my example. Do as I say, not as I do on this. 210 pounds. This is some work, but got it up there. And here's 220. I think this is the one I flop out on. Let's see. And yeah, failed in. Okay, now we just dump. And I almost break a whole bunch of stuff in my basement. Yeah, good job. And now we're on to the deadlift. So the bench press, by the way, is another 25 pounds added to my max, which I feel pretty good about, Again, had I been more consistent, would have been better, but it is what it is. 215 pounds. Moving on up. Deadlifts are my favorite lift. I'm pretty sure I've said that before. And here we go. Bumping it way up here, up to, because I figured I'm already warm. I might as well not burn any more gas. So 345 pounds. Then up to 365 pounds. Yeah! And then finally 385 pounds. and that's as high as it went. So basically, I didn't show the failure set for the deadlifts, but I after that, I think I attempted 400 after that, and it just didn't happen. But that's okay because, I mean, again, I added 30 pounds onto where I was at from where I started. So I added 25 pounds onto my squat and my bench press. I added just 30 onto my my deadlift. So, I'm feeling pretty good about where I'm at. I could be better, like I said, but I'm feeling okay with where I'm at. So, my goal for the new year for weightlifting is to at least add enough to my combined lifts to break the 1,000-pound mark, which was it 125 or 175 shy? I forget. I added up. I've still got no brain. I'm still sick as hell. I mean, not really sick, but just, ugh. But anyway, so my goal for the year for weightlifting, obviously still shooting for my overall Going Superhuman goals, which if you go all the way back to episode 1, you can see what those are, the final goal is. But for now, my goal is to break 1,000 pounds on my combined total. So we'll see. I think that's completely doable in a year's time. I don't think that's that big a deal at all. It's like I said, either 125 or 175 pounds. I forget what my grand total was. See, it was 385, and then I'm skipping back through here. And my squat was 280. Yeah, so let's see. So we have 385 plus 280, and then what was my bench? Bench max was 210. 875. So yeah, 125 pounds to get to the 1,000-pound club. So I think that's totally doable, especially now that I'm not on a weight cut anymore. And going to the new year, I'm shaking up my schedule a little bit so that when I'm not sick as a dog, I should have more time to prioritize working out now. So yeah, that is it for today's Going Superhuman video. For next week, we're going to do something a little different, and I think it's going to be fun. So you'll see that when it comes around. That's it for today. Thank you for watching. As always, remember, live boldly, change the world, and continue to be awesome. Bye-bye.